Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, Spade Adventurers. I'm Jake Spins, welcoming you guys back to my gaming and unboxing channel, where today we're going to be playing some more Mario Kart DS. In the previous episode, we twisted and turned with Bowser through Flower Cup, and when I say twisted and turned, I mean twisted and turned. Definitely was a bit of a struggle, but we still made it through. So if you guys haven't seen that episode, make sure to check that out as well as Mushroom Cup. But today is neither here nor there. It is here, and it's also here because it's the Star Cup. Cool. So we're gonna go into 50cc now. My thinking: we played as the hero. We played as the villain. Now, let's play as the damsel. see what I did there? Because Toads actually get kidnapped more than Peach, if you technically think about it. I mean, just count the amount of Toads that just disappear in the Mushroom Kingdom in the original one. Just saying. But we've got the Mushmallow and, of course, the standard. Now, of course, I believe that Toad is actually a lightweight, and Mushmallow is actually a really nice-looking cart, and one that does show up later. It's also just a nice combination, you know? It's basically just a gutted super mushroom for Toad, and it's inverted, and it looks nice. It looks nice. Now, items are low. I don't know what this means. Speed is low. Acceleration, very high. Weight is low. Handling is high. Drift is high. So will that help us? Will that hurt us? I don't know. But what I do know is that we're going to Star Cup. I've been trying not to look at the track names, so it's a surprise each time, but I peeked a little. Just a little bit, you know? Sometimes you get a little excited on Christmas and there's just a little bit of wrapping paper. It's just peeking up, and you're like, oh, I need to know, and then you do know, but I don't want to know too much, so hopefully my brain forgets in the next like 3 minutes. But yeah, we're going through DK Pass with very speedy feeling Toad. Maybe not speedy, but definitely slippery. Oh, got banana though. Yeah, I can feel that high handling, and it basically just feels like if you gave Luigi a cart. Like Luigi physics, but now you're driving. That was such high camouflage. Oh my god, dude, I didn't see that guy. He came out of the snake box and was like, "Stop, Toad." Toad was like, "What did I do?" It's like, "You did the Toad voice," and Toad was like, "But I didn't." And the Snowball's like, "You just did." Preemptive strike. Alright, but we got Mario and what is up with Wario? Is Wario just the 50cc champion up in here? Like, what the heck? It is just always perpetually Wario that we have to deal with. I was like, okay, well, I can see, like, for Mario, them being rivals. I was like, okay, I can see for, like, Bowser, like, kind of. It's a bit more of a stretch, but I can see that. And it's like Toad, and I'm like, Now you're just trying. Now you're just pushing it. And I mean, I don't know, because it's not like it's because we don't have people unlocked. Wario's just like, oh, I should do this in my Wario voice. He's just like, you do realize you didn't finish Wario yet. Sorry, Wario. Maybe one day, like the Crom Rio trailer where he's just like, maybe another time, and then he just falls back to the floor, and then ultimate he comes. So just wait another like 4 years, right? 4 or 5. I'm not sure. Oh no, banana. Okay, so getting hit by a banana while holding a banana makes you trade bananas. So effectively, you slip while also replacing said banana. Oh god, lightning, and then blue shell, because I saw that. If I look on the map, too, I can actually see the snowballs really well, too, so I have to keep that in mind. God, where's that blue? I'm so scared right now. Dude, the blue never showed up. Oh, maybe it got lightninged. Yep. That had to be it, because that was a different blue, because that was DK's blue. Alright, Toad has the taste of blueberry in his mouth, and now he wants some waffles. My brain was like, waffles sound good, and then it's also like, you had waffles this morning. Which I actually started doing this really fun thing, because I always make 2 waffles. They're these like really fluffy Eggo waffles. And what I'll do is I'll make a waffle sandwich, which is basically just putting the waffles together with just a hefty amount of whipped cream in the middle. And if your throat is hurting, trust me, once you get to the whipped cream, it's so soothing, and it is so nice. And as somebody who doesn't drink like tea or anything that actually soothes anything, and the only other alternative is cough drops, it's nice. It's a very nice morning breakfast. Could also work as a snack, but it's also a bit heavy when you think about it, because like whipped cream is light, but it's also still heavy. Here we go, guys. We have the Dmake, as I'd like to call it, of Tic Tac Clock. Probably closer to Mario 64, but again, I remember this from 8 and 8 Deluxe. So it's going to be very interesting for me to see it closer to its origins than what it is now. Oh gosh, dude. It's also very questionable why they just used red rods. I guess maybe they wanted to make sure you could see them, or it was supposed to be a different part of the clock, because those were never even in the original level. Oh wow, they made this way fancier, but also there was no reason to have like jumps or boosts or anything. No, Wario, no! Oh, I wanted to give him some potassium and I couldn't. Crap. Okay, I need to use this to my advantage. And by that I mean I'm Toad. And he's Wario, and I'm not catching up. Toad's advantage, though, is definitely going to have to be boosts. Also items. Oh my god, dude, what? I don't even know. But it worked. It worked, so I'll take it. And another banana to the Wario. Banana to the face. Gosh. I have noticed anytime that sound goes off for the shells, I immediately look down at the map just to see where they are. And that's how I've been dodging them. But I mean, realistically, you could play this game exclusively through the map. I didn't know those had a hitbox. Oh my gosh. You just bump them in 8. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Come on, dear, help me. Help me, please. I need it. No worry. Oh, sir, you need to pull over. Toad needs your insurance. Honestly, though, Toad would be an insurance man. He wouldn't even need to call State Farm or anybody like that, because he's already got it. He's got it on track, dude. Speaking of, can we have a repeat? If I just drop this on him? Dude, I wanted to drop my hot mixtape on you. It's about eating healthy and food groups. That would also be what Toad would rap about, is the food pyramid. God, I don't even remember the food pyramid. And that red shell doesn't either, because it just was like, I don't want to hear about your fiery mixtape about food pyramids. Nah. Nah, fam. You know what they should add to the food pyramid? A pizza. A burger. Something I actually want to feast on. But I mean, the food pyramid has some decent stuff in it. It's got your vegetables, it's got your fruit, you know, what everybody loves to eat. But yeah, like, every once in a while that stuff's good. God, I'm talking about the weirdest stuff for this. Like, when I thought I'm gonna do a playthrough on Mario Kart DS, never did I think I would talk about Uber drivers, I would talk about the food pyramid. I'm like, let's just chill and have some real life conversations as I get destroyed by clock pendulums. Pendants? Pendulums? You know, just chilling out. It's fine. It's all good. I guess to be fair too, I also haven't seen this Mario circuit. So that'll be nice. I can also feel my what DGR lovingly calls his Mario thumbs. I can feel that growing for me. Because recently I've just left hand I've started getting arthritis in. And yeah, that's been great, by the way. But like I'm having to move it around a little bit more, but especially for my thumbs recently, my thumbs have just been awful. And they have just been hurting, especially when I'm doing games and stuff. Now granted, I have been doing fairly well considering they were hurting for 3D World, and I was playing on the 3DS as well, which, you know, is the only way you can play that game unless you emulate it. But my thumbs were just like, okay, this is hurting, and it happened very quick, but I was using a new 3DS. I was using my Mario new 3DS. But here, I'm using a regular one, and it's only now that my thumbs are hurting, and to be fair, I've been holding down the A button for what, like an hour? When you think about it, so that's not too terrible. It's actually pretty decent. I was kind of thinking of doing all 4 tracks, but it's also starting to get kind of warm. Just like this track right now with all the fire piranha plants. Before they actually had a graphical design to show you. But they did have that in Mario Brothers 3 too. So yeah. I mean, this is basically going to be 50cc. It's just these like casual chats. Because there's not a lot going on unless there's a huge amount going on visually. Like that Boo wanting more bananas. And then I just fling my other one. I'm like, fine, you want bananas? I'll give you bananas. But yeah, it's pretty much just going to be chill chat until, I don't know, maybe 100cc or 150cc. I mean, that also just makes the playthrough a little bit more dynamic. And more diverse, I guess. Because it's chill, which is why I have the arts with the red one being like, this is saying, okay, whatever. And then 100cc is like, okay, I can do this. And then 150cc is like, oh. I didn't think about Mirror, but also I didn't think Mirror was in this game, and I also didn't realize retro tracks were in this game, so it's going to be longer than I thought it would be, but I'm okay with that. And track-wise, I will say, it's an okay Mario circuit, but since we've had so many Mario circuits up to this point where it's been like, okay, you can go into the castle, you can drive in Peach's bedroom, make her have to change the sheets, because you just have tire marks all over her bed. And here it's like, okay, you can drive around the perimeter. Toad still has the restraining order from last time he tried to go into Peach's castle during Mario Kart 64. Driving around in it. And then later Peach was like, I'll use some of my vacation castles for this. Oh gosh. I am kind of glad they did add this one to Tour though. Because now I have the lowdown on it. Otherwise, I would not. I'm pretty sure it's in 7. But that's what the bullet bills look like. Dude, the shine on their face just looks like this big scowl. It's just this big scowling dark pencil. It's an all-lead pencil that just wants to scowl at you, and it's great. Oh my gosh, dude. This is why I'm calling this a Dmake, because it's weird. It is a great game so far. It does control very bizarre to me. I'm also very much questioning the decision to make Wario the rival to everybody, but you know, sometimes choices have to be made. Those choices are Wario. You will live, breathe, and sleep, all with the mentality of Wario. If you do not hear "wah" every 5 minutes, you are breaking the law. And you need to fix that. Because the Wario government will come after you. And they're very serious. And what they will do is they'll come up to you, and for like a half hour straight, they'll just watch you. No, they'll do the menu theme from Wario World. Nah, 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 nah. My throat did not like that. My throat was like, please don't, because that's gonna hurt you. You have allergies, and you're trying to do this deep, terrible impression of Wario. God, thankfully this isn't the point when they were still using the German voice actor, because my gosh, I would probably have botched that even worse. Oh, for a second I thought I avoided that. Just because of how it hit. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna hit halfway into this pillar, and then you'll be fine. No, wait, we lied to you, April Fools! Haha! Gotcha, sucker! Toad's just like, oh no! What, another blueberry? Come on. I guess we are in an airship. I should expect to be destroyed by Bowser and his minions, and I shouldn't be surprised. I hope that doesn't affect your score, though. Because if you are actively affected based on how many times you're hit, that would suck. Oh my god. A third? Okay, my bad. I didn't realize this was a prequel to Mario Kart Wii. God, you thought the Star Wars prequels were rough. Oof. Look at the Blue Shell prequels and Airship. Man, they're going ham. I will say though, this track is definitely more of a fourth track, late game material kind of track. So I'm all for that. I'll take that. Oh my gosh, I need to stretch though. I need to stretch. Oh my gosh. That didn't get scary, but the blue shells. I guess that's also how you know that the game is getting mad at you. When the game's like, no fair, I'm supposed to be winning, and you're like, Get good, scrub. Says the guy last episode who actually struggled a bit. We got another A rank, and dude, that trophy is really cool. I mean, I wish the top one had the eyes on it, but it's basically just like a star tornado. Tornado of stars. That's great. That's cool. As I've been saying for these last two, make sure to comment down below what your guys' times for the Star Cup were. And, you know, I guess at this point it would be 50cc. Later on, like, if you want to wait for the other CCs, that's fine too. That's fine too. But just let me know. Or you can add the CC, and then if you have a really good time that's just destroying, I won't feel as bad. Yeah. Either way, I'm still curious. And the Special Cup has been added, which means after we beat the Special Cup, we might actually get a new character. And I think we do. Which will be very, very exciting. Anyway, though, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that like button. Share us out there, but no love. Brother, mother's his father, Iguana. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Keep it safe. Thanks for watching my video, guys. If you look over to the left, you can see the playlist for this series, as well as a fun video, and if you scroll your eyes over to the right, you can subscribe to the channel, as well as see a video from my archives, or some such thing that I've decided to put there. Anyway, though, Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time.